Alright everyone, good afternoon. Today is Sunday, April 13th, 2025 at 14:04. And today we have our day 2 outlook to look at for tomorrow. So tomorrow we have a slight risk that encompasses parts of Kentucky, West Virginia, a little bit of Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Ohio. So that's our slight risk area. Our marginal risk area, we do have parts of Indiana, Kentucky, up into West Virginia, Maryland, D.C., Pennsylvania, and Ohio. Those states are under a marginal risk. So, let's see what cities we've got for tomorrow. Okay, we have Columbus, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Lexington, Fayette, and Charleston under a slight, and Baltimore, Washington, D.C., Louisville, Akron, and Arlington under a marginal. So, let's go ahead and deep dive and see what we've got for our risks tomorrow. So, our risks tomorrow include a tornado risk. We've got a 2%, or excuse me, a 5%. We'll go over that first. A 5% for parts of Ohio and West Virginia. A teeny tiny bit of Kentucky there has it, as well as extremely southwestern part of Pennsylvania does have a 5%. So please be mindful, that is the extreme southwestern part. We do have a 2% for parts of Pennsylvania, Ohio, Kentucky, into West Virginia and Maryland there, and a little bit of Virginia. So those are the tornado threats for tomorrow. Let's see what cities we've got impacted with this. So we have Huntington, Parkersburg, Morgantown, Athens, and Ashland under a 5%. And we have Pittsburgh, Lexington, Fayette, Charleston, Lancaster, and Mount Lebanon under a 2%. So we do have the potential that we could see maybe an EF1 tornado for the 5% area, and then 2% area you could just see an EF0, maybe EF1 tornado possible. Going into the wind risk for tomorrow, we have a 15% for parts of Ohio, Kentucky, a little bit of West Virginia, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. And then we do have a 5% that's from Indiana through Kentucky, West Virginia, D.C., Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Ohio. So there you go. Those are the states that do have the wind risk for tomorrow. So again, we have Columbus, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Lexington, Fayette, and Charleston under the 15%, and Baltimore, Washington, D.C., Louisville, Akron, and Arlington under the 5%. So for the damage and wind risks, we have the 15% for 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts, and for the 5%, we have 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts. So that's what we've got going on for tomorrow. Going on to tomorrow's hail risk, we've got a 15% for parts of Kentucky, West Virginia, a little bit of Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Ohio under the 15%. And then 5% we have Indiana, Kentucky, parts of West Virginia, D.C., Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Ohio under the 5% hail. So, we do have Columbus, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Lexington, Fayette, and Charleston under the 15%, and Baltimore, Washington, D.C., Louisville, Akron, and Arlington under the 5%. So we could see damaging wind gusts of 60 to 70, whoa, hold on, this is hail. We could see hailstones of 1 to 3 inches possible in the 15% area. In the 5%, we could just see 1 to 2 inch hail in the 5% area. So please be mindful, you do have a hail risk tomorrow as well. So anyway, our summary for tomorrow does say, scattered strong to severe storms are possible Monday from mid-afternoon to mid-evening across parts of the upper Ohio Valley and central Appalachians. But anyway, there you go. There's tomorrow's risks. So there's tomorrow's hail risk. Here's tomorrow's wind risk. There's tomorrow's tornado risk. And there's tomorrow's day 1 outlook. So, well, day 2 outlook for today. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you take the time to prepare for tomorrow's severe weather event. But anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for me, and we will go over this Outlook again tomorrow morning. So that's going to do it for me. Oh, there you go. I did not even reset the Outlook, so that did it itself. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. Take care, everybody, and take today to prepare.